All right, this is Joe Murphy from Allegheny Immigration Group. The earlier live was breaking up. I'm here with Grace Tweh. She's a member of the Liberian Green Card Program, and we just had her over at Smithfield Medical here in Pittsburgh for her Liberian medical exam. And I was going over with Grace, and if you try it again, maybe, would you just tell us how the exam went, how long it took? Did they stick needles into you? Or?
Yes, they did, guys. They have to. Well, if you go there, you have to probably go with your lawyer. I went there with my lawyer, which is Mr. Murphy. I went there with him, and he has to give you some documents to hand to the people if you go at the place. And right after that, they called me in. They gave me a pickup. I went to go pee in the cup, and yeah, when I went there and they put me in the little room where they do your check-in, they do like your physical things on your body, you know.
They weighed you?
Yeah, they weighed me.
Check your blood pressure?
They check my blood pressure. They check my knees. Everything about your body, guys, they have to check it. And I was good because I don't have no problem. So, and right after that, she drew a blood from my system to do my blood test and my P unit test.
Do they tell you what they're looking for in your blood?
Well, this says like some STD, some TB, regular sickness, like regular sickness. That's it.
Okay, they check for drugs, maybe?
Yeah, and they asked me some questions about my history, my health history, and I don't have sickness, so it was easy for me. So if you have sickness, you should be honest with them, because that you put them in a better position for them to help you with your medical health thing.
And again, we talked about it in the earlier live, but that was really a bad connection.
Yeah.
How much did it cost?
Well, it costs like $375, guys. I think $375. It depends the kind of state you in. Mine, I in Pittsburgh, so probably it costs $375 for us. Maybe if you're in Minnesota, it's different, but I wouldn't know about Pittsburgh. If you're going, just take 400 with you.
And here in Pittsburgh, we went to Smithfield Medical right near my office. If you're in Minneapolis, around Minneapolis, including Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center, I have it on good authority that you can get your medical at Crown Medical. They have an office in town and in Brooklyn Center. It's Crown Medical in Brooklyn Park for the Immigration Medical. All right, Grace, I wanted to say thank you, really, for taking the time to help potentially even other Liberians understand what's going to happen.
Problem. We are Liberians, guys. I'm Liberians, and we need to stay together and help get our stuff done in this country. So it's something I actually wanted to do with him a long time, but I'm happy he gave me the opportunity.
Well, it's nice because
to be on his live.
Right, but USCIS is scheduling the interviews, and if you haven't had your immigration medical yet, and you get an interview notice, then is the time to go get that medical and take it with you to your interview.
And one of the important things, guys, I have my vaccine from back home. I have my records. That's one of the important things. If you're going for the medical checking thing, your physical, if you go in there, you have to take your vaccine with you, guys, your vaccine record. You have to take it with you. If you don't have it, you should go to the front desk and tell them you don't have it, and they're probably going to recommend you to like a clinic nearby and go get it done. They're going to give you like three tests, like 3 medicine to take, like for them to put in your system. So if you don't have it, you have to go tell them, and they're going to give it to you. But if you have your records with you, take it to them, guys.
So you're supposed to take your vaccination records?
Yeah, your vaccination records.
Will they accept records from being vaccinated in Africa or only from the United States?
Well, they do it both. They do it because growing up in Liberia, I have my own vaccine records. But when I came to America, when I was going to school, I have to go get vaccine from America place.
So you got your vaccines in school?
Yes, I did. Like 4 years. Like I went to 4-year schools from 9th grade to 12th grade. I did my vaccine all over again for America. So it was kind of twisty for me because I did it back home and they told me no, I have to do it here. So if you have your American vaccine with you, you have your Liberian vaccine with you, your record, just take it with there to them. It's going to be easy for you too. Yeah.
How long did the medical take?
It takes like probably like 10 minutes, guys. It don't take long. You won't spend your whole day there. It's not 20, it's not 30, it's just 10 minutes.
All right, anything else you want to tell us? Anything that Liberians might worry about that you were worried about that turned out differently than you thought?
Well, I was kind of worried about my interview. That's what I was worried about because of the COVID-19. It was kind of twisty, so I was kind of worried. But guys, if you have your documents prepared for you and with your lawyer, as soon you take it to them, as soon the immigration people have it, it just takes like a month for you to get your interview stuff to you. So that's what I was worried about. But it turned out like it didn't take no like 2 months. It just took like a month, and they sent my interview date to me. So it don't really take long.
All right, for those of you just tuning in, I'm interviewing Grace Tweh. She's one of my first Liberian green card clients. Grace signed up for the Liberian green card with my office, and we filed for her on January 21st. We got her work permit about, what, 8-9 weeks later?
Yeah, 8-9 weeks.
We got an interview notice for her last week, so it took about 7 months to get an interview notice. And Grace's interview is on September 30th. So she'll have about 5 weeks in between the notice and the actual interview.
Yeah.
When we got the notice and we realized that Grace had not yet done a medical, that's the time to go get it.
Yep.
It's not hard to schedule. It doesn't take long. It's not particularly painful. She's obviously survived.
I'm good.
I took the liberty of filling out the first 2 pages of the I-693 report of medical exam and sending that with her to the Immigration Medical. I also photocopied her passport, her birth certificate, and her I-94 departure record. Had a nice little packet for both her and her dad. Walked over to the doctor's office with them.
Yeah, with them.
But I didn't stay for the exam.
He was rushing, guys.
All right. Anyway, this is Joe Murphy with Allegheny Immigration Group. The office number is 412-521-2000. My cell, text, and WhatsApp are all the same number, 412-973-3442. If you have questions about the Liberian Green Card, Liberian medical exams, Liberian asylum claims, or really any other immigration matter, feel free to call me. The office number is 412-521-2000. My cell, text, and WhatsApp are all the same number, 412-973-3442. Don't hesitate to call me. People call me all the time, and you can too. I want to be here to support you and guide you along on your immigration adventure.
Guys, he's the best. He's the best Liberian lawyer ever. He's the best. Even though he's not Liberian, but he kind of have that bond with Liberians, guys. He's the best. You should call him if you have a problem with your immigration paperwork. You should call him. He's really good.
Well, thank you. That's a very kind compliment.
No problem.
I will be visiting Brooklyn Park this weekend. So if you want to see me when I'm in Brooklyn Park, you've got to call my office and get on the schedule. Again, the office is 412-521-2000, and my personal cell is 412-973-3442. I'll be in Brooklyn Park tomorrow afternoon. I have a 4 o'clock appointment, and I also have a 5:30 appointment. I have an appointment open tomorrow afternoon at 7, and I have appointments tomorrow, Saturday morning still available. So if you want to see me when I'm in Brooklyn Park, that is possible. Just give me a call and we'll arrange it. This is Joe Murphy and Grace Tweh. We want to thank you both. We both want to thank you for watching.
Yeah.
And we hope this is helpful to any of you who are going through the Liberian Green Card.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.